Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie The Ten Commandments. This movie came out in the year 1956 and stars Charlton Heston. This movie is a sweeping epic and is directed and produced on a very grand scale. I'm going to, as always, start with the positives first. The color science, the filmography, the editing is all perfect and incredible. The set designs, the colors of the clothes, all of it really makes you feel like you're in that period and in that time and watching this unfold in front of your very eyes like you're really there. This movie largely takes place in Egypt and talks about Moses and Moses's from early childhood up until pretty much his demise, and it is just magnetic and incredible. The acting is a masterclass. The performances are just immaculate and beyond anything that I feel like even today you would see. They used, I think at that time, the highest level of production value that they could to make it feel as sweeping as possible. There are these incredible wide shots, beautiful wide angles. The camera work never gets in the way of the story. It really lets the actors act and show emotion. And there are only cuts when there is a need for a cut. It has this old school, of course, vibe because of it being this vintage movie. This old school way of acting, a little bit slightly over the top, but it's turning into something that is more realistic and a little more down to earth as well and natural, like films are now. It was made in this perfect time, I feel like. And it's just amazing, to see Moses' story captured on screen and the amount of effort that has gone into this film. The amount of extras that are in this film are, I think, now unheard of. The amount of real life people on screen at once and creating these immaculate scenes is just fantastic. I honestly don't have many negatives. The negatives that I could give you are just that it is an older film, so the CGI, some of the green screen, it is a little evident. I watched this film in Dolby Vision in 4K, so it did heighten those flaws, as you were, those technological flaws that pretty much don't exist today. But that is honestly the only flaw that I have in this film. I saw this film also when I was very young with my grandfather, and I remember that memory very vividly. And he was a big fan of this film and of Charlton Heston and these old classic movies. Revisiting it again in this amazing way in 4K and HDR and with all the technology that we have today, and realizing that it still holds up and the story is as timeless as it was when I saw it, and of course as timeless as it will ever be. I'm going to give this movie, of course, a 5 out of 5, and I recommend anybody who likes big epic films, old films and incredible films to definitely check this out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.